Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Running once more with Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Milton to throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. On target to his man, Tony. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Set.
Milton back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Again, it's Brooks.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now.
Nix with it on first. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On third down, here's Nix. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. It's Nix out of the pistol. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Play action with Nix. Complete out to the right side. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll throw again. Nix. He lets one fly deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left with fourth down here.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
We'll give to Brooks, running right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on, set.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has a man. It's Brooks. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Throw on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick-6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick-6 to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Hook.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Check go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, ready.
From the gun, a give to Brook. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll run here on first down. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 46. Nix off the play action. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Nix from the gun. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
First down from the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be second and goal.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver. Nope.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants grow their lead off the turnover. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants push their lead to 18. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Throwing now, Milton. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Panther 11. Come 19.
Second and 10 now. Wilson's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Ready? Go! Ready?
To the air, third and long. He's going deep this time. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Adoree Jackson back deep for the Giants. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds a man right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Go! 70 range, 70 range. Cowboy 80. Huh.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants driving. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set go.
Now Milton to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He'll get this one to Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This throw is caught. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it an 11-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Nix. Hits him on the out route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Nix now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They'll throw again. Nix. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
It's Nix out of the pistol. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Giants 21, Cowboys 10.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Set up.
Right up the gut. He's contained at the line for no gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Throwing here, Nix. Brought in right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Play action with Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Nix with it on first. He lets a heater go deep middle. This is caught inside the 15. It's a 31-yard play, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
On first down, they'll run. Juke the defender. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Let's go.
Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a New York touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 18. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down to... from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Come on, set.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Up to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here we go, second and very long. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield.
Okay, ready?
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Hey, hey, check that, check that. Smash, smash. Take go.
Going with Brooks on the ground. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set it.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready, ready.
Mitchell up the middle. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
19. Go. Bravo 80. Go.
On the give, it's Brooks. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready up.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Running once more with Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on. Roll.
They kick the running back in motion.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Gay's kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. The tight end going in motion right. Nicks again on 2nd and 10. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long. Nicks from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Only one quarter remains in our...
Third quarter of play with the score tied.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Milton back to throw. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. Fields this at the 19. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Terrific return here, 24 yards. And it'll be Giants football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He puts everything behind this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're running again. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal. It's Nix. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants lead by 15 now.
Cowboys 20.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. A give to Brooks, running right. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go, Shaq.
Milton now. Has his man, it's Ridley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Alert! Alert!
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Milton. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Let's go now. Go!
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Track 60.
Here's Nix. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. This play goes for 36. And the Giants will have a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants in very good shape, up by 15. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Here we go.
They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready?
Throwing now, Milton. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Go! Unlock line. Up street. Street.
They go play action here. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
At the 60,
At the
at the
Giants'
60.
2-yard line.
Take go.
He'll throw it yet again. Touchdown, Dallas. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set, go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And they down this one right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come 19, come 19. Set.
Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Dallas.